Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated topics in the boys' universe, the death of Homelander in the comics. With Season 4 of the show taking the character to new heights of menace, it's only natural to wonder how things might end for him. So, let's talk about how Homelander meets his end in the comics, who delivers the final blow, and how the show might handle this pivotal moment differently. First off, let's acknowledge just how terrifying Homelander is, both in the comics and in the show. By Season 4, he's more unhinged than ever, planning a coup to seize control of the entire country. This plotline is a direct nod to his comic book arc, where Homelander's ambitions grow dangerously out of control. But no matter how powerful or untouchable he seems, even the worst villains eventually meet their demise. In the comics, Homelander's death is not just a shocking moment. It's a fittingly disgraceful end for one of the most horrifying characters in recent memory. And who's responsible for taking him down? None other than Black Noir. Now, here's where things get really interesting. In the comic books, Black Noir isn't just some random soup. He's actually a clone of Homelander, created by Vought as a failsafe in case the original ever got out of hand. And, as we all know, Homelander is nothing if not out of control. Black Noir's backstory in the comics is wild. Vought created him with the sole purpose of keeping Homelander in check, but instead of waiting for Homelander to slip up, Black Noir takes matters into his own hands. He begins committing unspeakable crimes while disguised as Homelander, which leads to a truly twisted scenario. The real Homelander starts seeing reports of these heinous acts, but can't remember committing them. This drives him to question his own sanity, leading him down a dark path where he believes he's lost his mind. As Homelander descends further into madness, he becomes even more dangerous and unhinged.
Yes!
So, how does Homelander finally meet his end? It all culminates in a bloody showdown at the Oval Office. In the comics, Homelander manages to seize control of the presidency, which is about as terrifying as it sounds. Just as he's about to face off with Billy Butcher, Black Noir reveals the truth. In one of the most intense moments of the series, Black Noir confronts Homelander and spills everything. How he's the one who's been framing him, how he's the clone designed to kill him, and how it's all been leading up to this moment. The revelation shatters what's left of Homelander's psyche, and the two engage in a brutal fight. The fight ends with Black Noir literally ripping Homelander's guts out, killing him almost instantly. It's a gruesome, violent death, but one that feels deserved given all the atrocities Homelander has committed throughout the series. Now let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind. Will the Amazon series follow the same path? The short answer is, probably not. The show has already made significant changes to Black Noir's character, most notably revealing that he's not a Homelander clone, but a completely different character with his own tragic backstory. This means that the iconic comic book twist of Black Noir being Homelander's killer likely won't happen in the show.
Mystique. People don't even know it's me under this thing. I gotta wear it just to get a cap.
So, if not Black Noir, then who? Well, there are a couple of strong contenders. First up is Soldier Boy. As we saw in Season 3, Soldier Boy is one of the few soups with the power to actually hurt Homelander. His radiation blast was potent enough to strip Queen Maeve of her powers, and it's entirely possible that Soldier Boy could return in a future season to take another shot at Homelander, this time with lethal results.
You're a disappointment.
Another intriguing possibility is Ryan Butcher, Homelander's own son. Ryan's role in the show has been growing, and there's a lot of potential for his character arc to take a dark turn. While Ryan is fond of his father, he's also conflicted about Homelander's methods and desires to be a hero who helps people, not dominates them. Imagine the dramatic weight of a final showdown where Ryan, torn between his love for his father and his own moral compass, decides to kill Homelander to prevent further chaos. This could be one of the most emotional and impactful moments in the series, especially considering how much Homelander cares about Ryan. Whether it's Soldier Boy, Ryan, or someone else entirely, Homelander's death in the show will be a defining moment. The series has always been about subverting expectations, so it's likely that whatever happens will be both shocking and satisfying in a way that feels true to the show's unique tone.
Alright! You fucking cocksucker.
But here's the thing. Homelander's death, no matter how it happens, will also mark a significant turning point for all the characters involved. For Butcher, it could be the culmination of his revenge-driven arc, forcing him to confront what's left of his humanity. For Ryan, it could be the moment he decides what kind of person he wants to be, a hero or a monster like his father. So, there you have it. The story of how Homelander meets his end in the comics and some speculation on how the show might handle this critical moment. Whether they stick to the original storyline or take it in a new direction, one thing is for sure. When Homelander finally goes down, it's going to be epic. What do you think? Will the show stick to the comic book ending, or will they throw us a curveball? Who do you think will kill Homelander in the series? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more such deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Whoa.
Keep those hands down by your sides.